Bonjour booktube and welcome back to Willow's Book Apothecary. I am your literary host, Willow. This video is for all of my fellow witches and goddesses out there. We will be discussing books for tarot lovers. It is time for us to step into our inner goddess and into our intuition, and what better way to do that through divination of tarot. But of course, what is a tarot video without sharing with you my tarot decks and my favorite tarot cards? I am currently the proud owner of 2 tarot decks. My first tarot deck that I ever purchased was a Universal Tarot. Universal Tarot, which you can typically find in most metaphysical stores. It's a very common deck that I've been seeing in most stores that I go to. I bought this deck about a year ago and it has been with me through some hard times, so I love this deck. I recently acquired my second deck, and that is the Essential Tarot. It is a very minimalist deck. It's more of a learning deck, so you can learn more about each card. I tend to get distracted by the images on the cards, so this is a good beginner deck for me. As a Pisces, I am definitely drawn to the Moon card, first and foremost. Within my Universal Tarot deck, this is the Moon card. Beautiful, beautiful drawing here. I love everything about it. I love, the moon, and then of course the sun comes next. The artwork is just gorgeous within this deck. And within my Essential Tarot deck, this is the Moon card. I love the green. I love the ombre coloring here. My second favorite tarot card is the High Priestess because she's all about embodying our intuition. Within my Universal Tarot deck, this is my High Priestess card. She is gorgeous. She is rocking her throne here. She is just as powerful as I can hope to be someday. And within my Essential Tarot deck, here's the High Priestess card. I love the color. You see the celestial vibes here. Very beautiful, very simple, and that's what I really love about this card. Do you have a favorite tarot card? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, let's get back onto the bookish content. Today I will be sharing 4 books with you that I checked out at my local library and decided to weigh out the pros and cons of each book to share with you today. Here are my 4 choices. I will give you a quick rundown of each of them, and then we can see if any of these resonate with you. The first book for tarot lovers is Your Tarot, Your Way by Barbara Moore. This book is very, very beginner level. So if you're looking to gift someone a tarot deck for Christmas or get into it just bare skin and bones yourself, this is a great book for you. Each card has its own page with a very simple description. So, skin and bones, very easy read. Apparently Barbara Moore has written over 10 books on tarot, so the woman seems to know what she's talking about. One thing that this book is lacking for me is reversal and energy information. So if you're looking for something a little bit more along the lines of translating what your reversals look like, then I might opt for something a little bit different or find something to accompany this book. The next book that I found for tarot lovers is The Creative Tarot by Jessa Crispin. I love the approach to this book because it is about incorporating tarot into your creative practice, whichever medium that you prefer. Each card within this book has multiple pages of information, which is awesome. So it goes a little bit more in depth than the previous book that I mentioned. But what really, really draws me to this book is there's a recommended materials portion for each card within your deck. So That would include books, paintings, operas, poems, movies, and the such, to help you embody each card a little bit more. So if you are a creator such as myself, this book would really benefit you to help you deepen your creative practice as well as your spirituality. Also, a quick note, this book does not have information about reversals in it either. But I feel that the recommended materials section really makes up for that lack. The next book that I recommend for tarot lovers is Secrets of the Tate Smith Tarot by Marcus Katz and Tally Goodwin. If you are looking for the Big Papa, the textbook, the really like scholar vibe aspect to tarot, this big boy is for you. This book is amazing. It cuts out all of the fluff that I've been finding in a little bit more casual books. It has the divination meetings, the reversal meetings, the energy meetings, the parts of self that it's related to. Really, you can't go wrong with this book. If you're looking for something, I don't want to say like dry, but something a little bit more straight to the point with a historical aspect to it, this book is absolutely the one for you. This might be one that I invest in the long run. The final book that I am recommending for tarot lovers is Modern Tarot by Michelle T. I have to admit to you guys, I think this one's my favorite. The academic type book is awesome, but what really draws me to this one is that each tarot card has multiple, like 3 to 4 pages describing each card. So that's definitely a benefit for me because it kind of is a little bit more expansive in what each card can hold. I feel with a lot of tarot books and tarot websites, they're very just, you know, a paragraph and you're like, okay, well, I don't really see how this is incorporated into my life. With this book, she really breaks it down into if this is playing into a relationship, your career, a specific type of situation. So I really resonate with her writing personally. It's just I feel flows best for me. Of course, your mileage may vary, but what I really like the most about this book is that within each tarot, there is a page where you can learn how to get the most out of each card. And by that, she means how to embody each card, how to incorporate it into your life. So you're trying to incorporate the Strength card or the Sun card, or for me today, it was the Moon card, I believe. There's advice for rituals, tea combinations, altar setups, and different kinds of spreads that you can do to help you embody each card. So this is my personal favorite, but each one is a great pick. It just depends on how advanced you are and what you really are looking to get out of your tarot journey. BookTube, I would love to hear your suggestions about books for tarot lovers. Obviously, this does not even scratch the surface of what is available out there, but this is what was available to me. So drop your suggestions in the comments below. Tell me about your tarot decks and the energies that they have. You know, I have like 50 on my Etsy wish list that I hope to get someday. So, you know, gotta manifest that. As always, thank you so much for swinging by my channel. I post new content every Thursday and you never know what you're gonna get. Until next time, BookTube.